Here is just a little update for you guys. It's been like a month hiatus with the push-ups. This is pretty much where I left off. I just didn't do that many. And I was thinking like I'm gonna do more in April, and then April ended. And now we're halfway through May and I haven't done like 0 push-ups. And I just wanted to update to show the progress. I did 2 days of 150 push-ups per day. That was April 2nd and April 4th. And that was all the push-ups I counted in April. I did technically do more at the gym, taking like boxing class. We did some push-ups and yeah, I just didn't count those. So I didn't record them, I didn't count them, whatever. Sometimes you do them. Recently, I've been thinking about fingertip push-ups. Just like 5 fingers, right? Nothing crazy, using all the hand, right? Still using the whole hand. It's just less of it, I guess. Really, I guess not the whole hand. I'm not like using the palm on the floor. But I've tried a few and they're kind of weird. They're really weird, actually, but it's more range of motion, right? Since you're on your fingertips, it's more range of motion to get your chest to the floor. And I like that. You're also working muscles in your fingers, in your hands, and the forearms too. And I think I'm gonna try them a little bit more. Maybe I'll do that soon, but no promises. This is a hiatus for sure. This is like a little bit of a break. I'm still experiencing some wrist pain. And that's kind of blowing my mind because this stuff can run really deep. I did about 30,000 push-ups in about 3 months. So I fell apart at the end. I really slowed down and I really broke down and my wrists really hurt. I don't know if it was because I did 30,000 push-ups in about 3 months, or it was because I was doing handstands every single day, or it was because I was just flicking my wrist so hard every single day trying to spin a ball on my finger. I don't know what it was, guys. I was just doing way too much stuff, and I still am. But the wrist is getting a little better. I did some handstands today, which I have not been doing for about as long as I haven't been doing push-ups. I've just been doing a headstand and not really using my wrist, just using my elbows and my head, my forehead, to balance upside down. Yep, it's cool. It's a cool little trick I learned, and I was hoping it would translate to handstands, but it seems to not do that so much. However, my wrist has really been recovering a ton, and still, just doing some handstands, my wrist really hurt. So maybe it's the handstands that are the problem. I don't want to cut those out completely. I really want to practice those, but yeah, I've also stopped doing the push-ups, which I could probably bring back a little bit at least. It's tough dealing with an injury, but it is what it is. This is a hiatus. That's what I'm calling it. It's only a hiatus for the most part because I really fell behind with uploading videos and I got a big backlog and I'm talking about that every day, but I gotta make a lot of videos that I've recorded and just never edited. So a lot of editing to do in the future, a lot of this talking in front of a camera, and that's okay. I just gotta do that work, but it's sitting there waiting for me. And so are push-ups, always and forever. I was talking to somebody today about doing push-ups. He was like, yeah, I have not done calisthenics in forever. He was saying when COVID happened 5 years ago, that he actually would do a ton of push-ups every single day because his gym closed. And he did that for like 3 months until the gym opened up again. And he said like 3 sets of 20 push-ups of 3 different variations. All right? 3 sets of 20, 3 different variations. And It's 180 push-ups, right? 60 per variation, 3 sets of 20 per variation. It's a lot of push-ups. 180 is a lot more than most people are doing. And he said just 3 months of that really blew him up. So I'm thinking like, why am I overthinking this? My wrist is okay for push-ups. Why don't I just do a little bit? Like, 10 sets of 10. That's not too bad. 10 sets of 10. Let's see. Maybe I'll make a comeback. I got to upload a lot of videos. Thank you for watching. Click my link to work one-on-one with me. And I might not be talking about push-ups anytime soon. So I'll just see you in the next one. Bye.